Hey you guys, welcome to the video. So today I'm doing a very chill sit down, get ready with me to go absolutely nowhere. But we're just gonna chat and catch up, and there are some things I just want to get off my chest and off my mind, and just keep it really real. So it's gonna be a little bit of a deeper video, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on in my life and sort of like how I'm handling all this time at home. And yeah, that's the game plan for this video. It's probably gonna be longer, so go ahead and grab a snack or get ready with me while you're watching this, whatever you guys wanna do today. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe and come join the family. And you guys can also follow me on social media. I'm at Emma Kapotes on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of the things. So with that being said, let's put some makeup on our face. I'm gonna start with my face today. I'll list products down below in the description box, but I'm not really gonna be talking through what I'm doing here per se. My face is actually super dry right now, so I'm just gonna spray some like setting spray. Not setting spray, sorry. This is the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. Weird one, Milky Mist. I'm also like breaking out real cute here, so we're gonna cover that up. And sometimes it's really hard to talk and do your makeup at the same time, so I'm gonna try and make complete sentences in this video. Okay, where do I wanna start? I just wanna say e.l.f. hydrating primer that I hope everybody is hanging in there, because I know that a lot of people are like going through it right now, and everybody's situation is different. Some people have lost their jobs, some people it's business as usual, some people have family members who are sick, so like chaotic energy, right? Like I feel like that's how everyone's kind of feeling right now. And I saw this article, I think it was New York Times, and I think it was called Stop Trying to Be Productive or something like that. And it was literally me in a nutshell. And it was just trying to tell people, oh, by the way, I'm using the Wet n Wild Dewy Photo Focus Foundation. This is the first time I'm trying it, and it's awesome. I really like it. If you have dry skin, it's a good option. But anyway, the article just talked about like stop putting pressure on yourself to be productive during this time. It was saying like, everyone's talking about how to use your time wisely right now, and like what are you doing to like be productive while you're at home. And they were just saying like go easy on yourself, because this situation is so much more stressful than you like even realize. And by putting yourself in a position to feel like you always need to be like doing something productive, it's like stressing people out even more, which is exactly how I feel. Like there are some days where I'm like totally motivated and feel like amazing, and then there were other days where I just start crying and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like I don't want to do anything. It's just like a struggle to like be today. Do you know what I mean? Like I think it said in there, it was like sometimes just being is hard, so like just try and get through your day and don't try and like shove a million things onto your plate. And so I just wanted to mention that article. I'll try and link it below if I remember. Emma, remember this. This is such a pretty like natural foundation, and you can build it up. I'm not gonna go too crazy because I'm just gonna use concealer on my blemishes and stuff, so we'll just call it a day there. But anyway, this all ties into like a bigger picture here that I wanted to just like fill you guys in on. So for the past probably year, I have been in like a growth mode. Like everything I do, I'm just like I've been so focused, and I've just been trying to like grow my channel, grow my work, my relationships with people in this community, business partnerships. Like I've just been trying to grow, and that's been my focus, and I've been working my fucking ass off. But when it's like fun and it's something you love and care about, it like kind of, you know, obviously makes the time go faster, and it's work that you want to do. Do you know what I mean? Like I obviously really enjoy it. Making YouTube videos is like my favorite thing ever. And you know, of course, music festivals is my favorite thing ever. I love traveling and meeting you guys in person and seeing my favorite artists and doing all that stuff, and creating content around it has like been the best thing ever. However, one thing that's been going on behind the scenes, just to fill you guys in, I've mentioned this before, like I have a 9-to-5 job, completely not related to this community at all. I've been with my company for like almost 3.5 years, and then I do YouTube and the podcast on the side. I work with the Lunchbox team. I work with all these incredible brands right now, and I'm creating content for them. And so it's just been like building and building and building, and I never will say no to an opportunity that I think is like really a good partnership and a good fit for you guys and for myself. So it's just been piling and piling and piling, and that's how I am. I I usually like suffer in silence. I won't raise my hand to ask for help. I'll sort of just try and figure it out on my own and kind of like silently suffer, except for Brian. Brian hears about it every single day. So anyway, I would say in the beginning of this year, in January, that's when it started to become too much. I had realized, whoa, I've bitten off like way more than I can chew. I've said yes to too many things, and I just was putting too much on my plate. I'm booking meetings back to back. You know, every hour of my day is doing something productive. Like, that's how my mind thinks. I'm like, if I'm not working on something and doing something that's like for work or for my channel or something like that, then I'm wasting time and I'm not being as productive as I should be. And it basically has imploded at this point. And I would say this March was like one of the most stressful months ever. It has been. The last 3 months have been really stressful. So after multiple mental breakdowns, I have decided that I can no longer continue on the pace that I've set for myself. And so, especially now when, you know, we're stuck at home, right? You're supposed to have all this free time to like do stuff. I don't have free time still because I keep piling things into my free time. So I have made the executive decision that I'm gonna start managing my time better, and I'm going to start setting better boundaries for myself and for work. So essentially what that means is like, I'm not going to schedule back-to-back meetings. Like when I have my work 9 to 5 and, you know, all the other hours of the day are spent on work, like that's not healthy. I need to have like free time. Like I need to just sit with Brian and spend time with him and do a puzzle or watch a movie. Like, you know, all hours of the weekend are filming. Like I just need to find free time and time to breathe, because now when you pile on what's happening in the world, which is like just stressful for literally everybody, it's like too much mentally to handle right now. And I can't handle any more days of like having mental breakdowns. So if anybody watching is like me and you just like have a really intense work ethic and you just want to keep like pushing yourself and stuff like that, like I totally relate to that. But I just want to tell like everybody, like right now you need to take time for yourself. Like I'm making April self-care month. I hope you guys all do the same, because I don't think we realize like how much stress we're under, and I think it's okay to just say like, okay, we have this time, we really can't go anywhere right now, so you know, it's okay to take like a step back and just like really focus on yourself and your mental health and your physical health and just get that sorted. And if that's all you do for the day, then that's enough. Do you know what I mean? Like that's how I'm trying to tell myself that. Within the last 2 days, I've already been better. You know, I've had friends reach out and, you know, people are trying to schedule like Zoom meetings so we can all hang out. And then I have work meetings and all that fun stuff. And I've sort of had to say no to a few opportunities or like push them back a week because I'm like really trying to set serious boundaries for myself, even with my friends and family. So anyway, that's sort of what's been going on behind the scenes. Like I feel like on the outside, I obviously like you only see a portion of my life, so I, you know, seem put together, and I've been doing these live streams bi-weekly on Thursday nights to catch up with everybody. And that's like, you know, what I want to keep doing, because I think we should stay connected and I think we should have conversations and check in with each other. I think that's definitely very important right now. But yeah, I have been trying to stay positive for everyone, and I'm like forgetting to take care of myself. So that's what the agenda is for this month, and I'm excited about it. I haven't allowed myself to like slow down in I don't even know how long. So with that being said, how that affects YouTube, I'm gonna be changing up my posting schedule, you guys. So I have been doing 3 videos a week for I don't even know how long at this point. It's been a couple months, if not a year. I do 2 videos and then I post the podcast. So podcast is every Wednesday. That's business as usual. I love that. I want to be on a routine about that, so that is sticking. But for the foreseeable future, just for now, I'm only going to do one other video a week. I don't know what days I'm going to post it. It's going to go up when it goes up, and I'm not going to force myself to have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, because I've been tearing my hair out trying to keep producing videos on that pace, and it's like ridiculous. So for now, I'm gonna slow down. We don't have any festivals right now, so you know, I'm trying to come up with other ideas of content and stuff, you guys. I still have plenty of ideas for like general rave content and EDM content, so you know, I'm gonna do less videos, but I hope that they're higher quality. And I'm excited. I'm actually excited. This is gonna be a whole new chapter. And I think this will give me more time, like, for the business partnerships and stuff I'm forming, because like I said, I've had the incredible opportunity to work with partners this year, and I absolutely love that. I love my partnership with the Lunchbox team, and I want to get more involved with them and stuff. But again, like, when you're filling everybody else's cup up and not filling your own up, I just feel like the work that I'm giving everyone is not of high quality, and it's always coming off as like work, and I want it to come off as like I'm enjoying it. Again, that all stems from me not giving myself creative burnout and not like piling too much on my plate. And I don't know if anybody else is this way. Like, I feel like it's really easy right now to get off track with like your diet and eating healthy, because you know, you're stuck at home. It's easy to like, we've been baking brownies, like, you know, I never eat like that, but you know, stress eating is a real thing. So that's another thing I'm trying to take care of this month. The last 2 days I actually woke up at like 7:30 and did morning workouts at 8 a.m. and I like literally feel better already, because it's just such a good way to like kickstart your day. And for me personally, like, if I eat like shit and I stop working out, I literally feel like shit, and that just snowballs. Like, I don't feel motivated, I don't get my work done, I feel foggier, I feel more tired. So if anybody else is feeling the same way, I'm telling you, try to still keep a healthy balance. Also, if you eat healthier, that's better for your immune system right now anyway. Yeah, that's just something I noticed. I just have a better day when I'm taking care of myself physically. So I'm gonna keep that up. Again, self-care April, that's what we're going for, people. But that's like the main thing. I know you guys are so fucking understanding, and I get comments all the time like, how the fuck do you do 3 videos a week and have a job? Like, so I know other people have like made comments to me before like, you're being ridiculous. But again, it's just like, I just love doing this stuff so much, and I love creating videos. So I just got myself into an unhealthy amount of work, an unhealthy schedule for myself. And you know what? We all have the power to change that and correct that at any time. And your girl has finally hit her breaking point, and we're gonna do things differently now. Sorry, my battery died, so if the background changed, that's my bad. Gotta sip some coffee here. Okay, I'm gonna try and quickly go through my eyes here, because I know this video is so long. But yeah, these are just things I wanted to talk to you guys about for a while, because I don't really share that, because I don't want to come off as like complaining or anything like that. But you know, I'm always gonna keep it 100 with you guys. So change is good. You gotta adapt, right? If you're not adapting, you're not growing for the better. So we're changing things. I'm also curious to hear from you guys. You know, what do you want to see from me during this time? I'm happy to still talk about festivals and stuff like that. Of course, they are going to come back at some point. But yeah, I'm just curious, like, are there specific videos you want to see from me? Again, I'm not going to be posting them as often, so I have more time to like get creative and work a little bit longer on like a video concept. So I want to just like have fun and come up with some like new ideas for you guys during this time. I've also like been seeing everybody doing this shuffle challenge where they're like shuffling every single day. Let me tell you, I have tried shuffling in my apartment so many times, and I have a neighbor downstairs, and like I just can't properly do the moves because I feel like I need to stomp, and I feel so bad for this woman downstairs. So I need to like go into the laundry room in my apartment building, or go outside so I can actually film some fucking videos because I feel horrible. My boyfriend yells at me every single time. He's like, can you stop? This woman's gonna kill us. It's interesting. I've been talking to some other creators, and we were just saying that, you know, YouTube analytics have been down a little bit. I don't know if anybody cares about this, but if you're interested, yeah, like I think it's because so many people are streaming so many different things right now. Like I feel like a lot of people are watching TV shows and documentaries and Netflix and Disney Plus and all that stuff. And like I'm still a huge YouTube consumer. It's my favorite thing to watch. But I've just noticed that like views and reach has sort of dropped a bit. And like as a creator, I can tell you like it can be discouraging, especially when you're producing 3 videos a week. You're like, shit, like, you know, what am I doing? So the idea is to work smarter, not harder. Thank you, Ashley Gauthier, for saying that. Because, you know, if people really like aren't interested at this point, or, you know, people don't want to watch festival content on this point, why keep putting it out there? You know, I'd rather save that for when festivals start happening again and just use this time to experiment with other things. But at the same time, I do really want to create fun videos to keep you guys entertained and keep things fun and light during this crazy ass time. But let me know in the comments down below, like, what have you guys been watching? What's been like getting you through this time? Brian and I, of course, watched Tiger King with the rest of the entire world on Netflix, and just wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say about that. No, I'm just kidding. I could talk about it forever. I literally cannot stop playing Joe Exotic's music videos.
Woke up this morning with the sunshine in my eyes.
I keep playing pranks on Brian, and he like came into the bedroom last night to go to sleep, and I was like, oh, like let's just watch some YouTube videos to like fall asleep to, and he's like, cool. And I put on Joe Exotic music videos. But I think the craziest part about that show is like, I'm a huge animal lover. So for me, like I've never been to like a tiger cub petting thing or like anything like that. I wouldn't really have an interest in that. But it is crazy because think about like all the people you know who have had pictures like in places like that. And now you're just sitting here thinking like, oh, cool. So all of these places are like pretty much corrupt and basically like some form of animal abuse, which is crazy. So it really like makes you just wonder what the hell is going on in the world, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, what a cast of characters, am I right? Like, holy crap. I think that's what made Tiger King like so addicting to people. It's because like you genuinely can't believe that these are like real people, and they are, like these are their real lives. It's insane. So yeah, so that's what we've been watching. I just got Disney Plus. I was like, fuck it, I'm signing up for Disney Plus because I could use some Disney movies in my life. And that's like, that ties into the whole like taking things easy and relaxing more. Like you guys would be so proud of me. Last night, normally I would put my work away, eat dinner, and then just start working on my YouTube stuff. And last night I put my work away, I ate, I did a puzzle with Brian, and then I answered a couple emails and did like a few things that I needed to check off my list, and then I put my stuff away. I didn't edit. I have stuff on my to-do list still, and I was like, we're putting the computer away, and Brian and I watched Hercules on Disney Plus, which is my favorite Disney movie, and I didn't feel guilty about it. I didn't let myself panic that I, you know, wasn't accomplishing anything, because I was accomplishing something. I was spending quality time with my boyfriend, and I was relaxing, and that's like the best we can do right now. All right, I just have to do my brows here, and then we're pretty much almost done. For lips, I don't know, I picked this color. I don't know if that really matches. I might go get a nude in a second, but we'll figure that out. Okay, brows. I'm just using this random pop brow pencil. I need to buy a new brow pencil. But the last thing I kind of just like wanted to say to you guys is just like a huge thank you. Like, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for sticking with me and for letting me try different things. I'm obviously not going anywhere. I think the videos that you are going to get out of me will be even better quality because I'm going to spend more time on them. And I'm going to like hopefully have some like really fun new ideas coming out of this time too. So that's all exciting. But yeah, I just really appreciate you guys like popping on the live streams and sharing my videos and telling people to subscribe. You know, I'm super, super grateful for like literally all of that. So thank you guys so much for always being so awesome. I'm curious if you guys have picked up any new hobbies during this time, or if you plan on doing anything new. I know a lot of people are like doing stuff around the house. I've seen people, like I said, pick up shuffling, pick up different flow toys. I got a levitation wand from Glow FX, which is my first like flow toy. So I'm gonna try and get better at that and practice and like film some tutorials, and we'll see how that goes. That's a big brow. We went for a full natural brow today. We're just gonna tame her down a bit. Okay, sorry guys, I went and did mascara. I used one of my favorite ones. Oh, it's not in front of me. It's a Sephora mascara. Perfection Chef's Kiss. So I'm just gonna go for a nude today because I feel like we got a lot going on with the eyes. So I'm using the Rachel Zoe times Lorac lip pencil, and this is in Ginger Blonde. I'm obsessed with this color. I just put chapstick on too. Oh, let me just like hide all my laundry behind me. Okay, we're gonna overdraw a little today. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but that's fine. And then one of my favorite nude lipsticks, Honeycomb from Bite Beauty. So friggin' pretty. This combo. I might throw a gloss on too, but I gotta finish my coffee, so I feel like that was the perfect combo to match these eyes. All right, let's set everything and then we're pretty much done here. What setting spray do I want to use? I'm like running low on everything. I need to do like an Ulta order soon, but this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water. Oh, I hate the scent of that one though. It's cucumber, not a fan. The product itself though, perfection. And this foundation is just so pretty. Like I heard people were like obsessed with the first Wet n Wild one. It just was the regular Photo Focus foundation, but this is the new one, the Dewy. And it does really look natural. And like as the day goes on, I've worn this twice now. It definitely gets even dewier, obviously, but I'm drier, so it won't look too dewy on me. If you're oily, you probably would just go with the regular one. But I think this was like $6. Beautiful. But this is the final look, you guys. I didn't do anything crazy today. I sort of let the products do their thing, but you know, it's the usual glowy, tan, dewy, a nude lip. Nothing new here. I just really wanted to chat with you guys. So thank you so much for sitting with me. Like I said, I've really been wanting to chat about a lot of these things and get them off my chest because they've sort of just been building and building and building over the last few months, and this is where I'm at. It's the reality of the situation. I am just like sick and tired of being sick and tired. So April is a self-care month. We are being forced to deal with the situation in front of us, and we are gonna attack it with a positive attitude, and we're gonna be positive, and we're gonna take care of ourselves. So that is how I'm approaching April. I wanted to do a quick shout out to anybody who has an April birthday. You guys are real troopers for hanging in there and doing things at home. So happy birthday to all of you. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what day you were born so I can give everybody a little happy birthday note. And yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for supporting me, for listening to the podcast, for listening to these long ass rants about my life. It's so appreciated, and I'm genuinely so grateful to make videos for you guys and for YouTube. I love it so much. So yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking with me. It's gonna be a good thing. I'm very much looking forward to approaching things differently, and we're gonna see how this works out for us because I have a good feeling about it. Please take care of yourselves out there. Stay healthy, stay inside, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.